All right, so this is probably my second video that I've posted. I'm going to do back today. I think the last one was a couple weeks ago. I did upper, so I'm gonna try to get back, and then legs, which will be on Thursday. Today is Tuesday, February 24th. So it's probably been a good amount of time. I think my food might actually be the same as when I last made a video, but I have lost like probably 5 or so pounds, but also tightened up. So I'll include the check-ins. So it'll be good to document both ends of the spectrum. But I have my girlfriend back. Kate is home. So now I'll probably be going to the fancier gym a bit more. I think the last one was in Good Life. So I'm definitely excited to get some of those good pumps in. But yeah, things have tightened up a bit. We're doing still 30 minutes of cardio. So like a good amount of cardio. Like it's not crazy, but it's still like I would like to stay around here. That's what I mean by good. I don't mean a lot. And still losing weight. So the last one, I think at this point, my last prep, I think I was doing like 60 or so minutes. So like around this point. So yeah, it should be pretty good. I'm definitely looking forward to seeing what happens. To be honest with you, I don't feel like I'm 14 weeks out. I think I'm now under 14 weeks out. So it's going to be interesting to see how things change. I think they will change pretty quick. But it's also because I'm not as fat this time. I know it's probably not my best angle. And I also got to shave. And I'm probably really red because I'm hot. But yeah, things should start picking up. So I want to start documenting a bit more. I know it was probably, like I said, a couple weeks or maybe even more, like 20-something days since I made my last video. But changes are now starting. You know, when you get to like 12 weeks out or so, like that's when you really get, you know, a lot of bodybuilders say like there's changes every day. I'm kind of starting to notice that now. I'm going to do I'm going to shave my body hair. I grow a lot of body hair, so it's kind of hard to see those changes. So I got to stay on top of that. Who knows, maybe I'll try to do some laser or something at some point. But right now I'm just shaving, and it's kind of annoying, especially because I grow hair like everywhere. So if I want to see the detail come in, I do have to shave probably every couple weeks. But right now it's been probably a month, so I'm pretty much in bear mode, which I guess that's just me. I have high DHT, so I grow a lot of body hair. I tested my DHT, and this was pre-prep, so health phase, nothing crazy supplement-wise going on, and my DHT was like 5,000, and I think the high end of the range was like 2,000 something. It was like 5,900 or something. So I'm like pretty much double the reference range. So that explains the body hair. Not that I needed that to explain it, but it's pretty cool. Cool to verify at least. DHT isn't all bad. DHT is like, it has a lot of masculinizing features that it emphasizes, but yeah, it's definitely not the most fun with body hair. But yeah, I got waxed before, and it wasn't fun. I was very painful. I think it's easier for women to get waxed because they don't have as thick of follicles. My follicles are very thick, so it hurts a lot. So I would rather not do that. I'd rather just spend the time shaving. But ideally, especially with like business stuff going on, it doesn't make sense, the ROI on my time, to spend like 4 hours a month shaving when you could be doing other stuff. So I'll probably invest in that at some point. I'm just putting it off, to be honest. I don't really want to spend like thousands of dollars just to do some fucking feminine ass shit and shave myself, but it is going to be worth it. So I'll bite the bullet at some point. But yeah, I just wanted to do a little intro segment because I'll document my back exercises today. I definitely don't have, even on my Instagram, I don't have any back prep workouts. I think I did a couple, but they were health phase / like off-season phase. So things are a little bit different on prep. I'm doing more compound movement, or not more, but I've added in rack pulls. So it's kind of like a deadlift variation to finish the workout, which is very nice. And yeah, you'll get to see some cool machines at Pure Athletic Club. So looking forward to that, and I'll catch you guys. I might catch you at a meal. I might, to be honest, like I said in the last video, I'm doing this from more of a documenting standpoint because I don't really have to do this anymore. When I used to make videos before, I used to be trying to get like fitness coaching clients and stuff. And now I'm really just documenting it because I enjoy watching like bodybuilders and what they do. So I kind of want to do that myself. So it should be a lot more authentic for people who decide to tune in, and even for myself to look back. So something that I would want to show like my son even one day, once I'm, you know, I've done more shows and stuff, I can really go back and see, oh, this is what I was doing at this prep. So that's a little into my mind as to why I'm making videos. But yeah, I'll catch you guys at a meal or at the gym.
I'd like to emphasize we're having vloggers.
Okay, so once again I recorded in portrait, so I'm going to make sure to record my next one in landscape. But anyways, here's a voiceover for back day. You'll see me come into the frame more. I try to center it the best I could. So anyways, started off with lat pull downs. I went like pretty heavy. I think I did the full stack. So my form kind of deteriorated quicker than I would have liked it to. But overall, I was feeling strong, and I am on prep, so I'm trying to make sure that like I'm as strong as I can be, and like also just test my strength, because sometimes on prep you get this mindset of like, oh, you know, I'm weak. I can't, I can't go too heavy. But for me, is like I want to make sure that I'm still pushing myself, and I know I've fallen victim to that. Even my last prep, I would like try to go lighter on purpose, just because I was like, oh, I'm on prep. So not doing that this time. Next exercise here, I did the mega mass row. So you can see me just pulling up. This row this is just my top sets. So I think I got like 10 to 12 reps. But after this, I did a rest pause. So I did basically, 10, 12 reps, rest 15 seconds, and then fail, and then rest 15 seconds, and then fail. So pretty good. I love this exercise. I feel it like all in my back, barely in my biceps. I'm really able to get the bar, or I guess the machine behind me, my elbows behind me on this, and I feel it a lot in my lats. So I really like that, because most rows, like a upper back just takes over, but I actually feel this a lot in my lats. So yeah, that's that exercise. Next one, I did this was a unilateral movement. So I did one arm neutral grip rows. For this, I used, I forget what machine this was. I think it's a New Tech machine. Yeah, it's a New Tech machine. This machine feels very good. The angle doesn't really display it like my lat contracting as well. It does. Yeah, so this movement, I'm able to, once again, get my elbow behind me very well. I feel a nice stretch and a very good squeeze. Obviously, we're getting some upper back activation, but I am going, I'm trying to make my elbow come lower on my back so I can activate a bit more of my lower lat. Overall, I feel very good on this movement, so happy with the way this felt. And for this one, the intensifier I did was, so I did one working set, which is this one, and then I did a 5, so I would do 10 to 12 reps, fail, lower the weight a bit, then do 5 reps with a 5-second negative, and just a normal concentric, and then I would fail that, and then lower the weight again, and then I would do normal eccentric, but a 5-second concentric, which I think is like pretty, like, not that many people do the 5-second actual squeeze. Most people know to like let go of the weight slow, but if you actually try squeezing the weight slow, it feels pretty crazy. So that's what I did. Not in this. Like I said, I just got my top sets. I might actually start bringing my DJI camera in and just capture the entire video, because I have a mic now too, so it's really not too hard. Not that I would talk much; it would be more of like a raw video, but I think it still gets the point across of like what I'm doing. Okay, next one here, I did lat pullovers. So I could not find an easy bar. Usually I use an easy bar for this, but I did it with a similar bar to an easy bar. So yeah, I just did this. This was, like I said, just my normal top set. So strength still felt good on this. Strength felt good on everything. I went a little bit lighter, and I think I'm gonna go a bit lighter on the unilateral movements, just because I have some fucking crazy tendonitis in both of my biceps. I'm really trying to heal that, because I don't want it to affect me as I get deeper into prep. I also don't want to be able to, I don't want to have to go light when I'm like dieting super hard, and I'll lose more muscle. So yeah, definitely want to make sure I get that sorted out. Next movement I have is I went super wide on this. It looks so funny on camera, but I just felt super stable. And also stability aside, this movement, those handles, you can see they would actually hit my hips. So I had no choice but to go that wide. Overall, this movement feels very good. This is more mid to low back. So yeah, I felt super nice with this movement. You can see my back contracting pretty well. My back gets kind of blue. That's how you know it's being hit. Yeah, I never really have any trouble hitting my back. Obviously just needs time to improve, but that's with everything. So yeah, I think my back shots, back double, rear lat spread, they look pretty good on camera. I don't know how they'll translate to the stage, but I think at least on camera they are probably some of my stronger shots. I end off my workout with rack pulls. So I think I took my shirt off here just because I wanted to get a little dramatic effect. So I put my belt on and everything. And I did like 4 plates. So at Good Life I did 5, but here I actually increased the range of motion. So I put the bar pretty low so that I can engage a bit more ham and glute. Not that I'm targeting ham and glute, but I mean, it's a little bit bonus help. And my lower back was feeling good, so I freaking did it. So you can see me setting up. Rack pull I love doing rack pulls. I think they're a great exercise to grow, obviously, your entire back. It's good for your upper back, good for your lat. It's just good for everything. It's basically like a deadlift, but it's a bit safer and a bit less intense on your lower back and CNS. Obviously, because there's half the range that's taken out, but I'm still targeting my back pretty well. So you'll see my back light up. It turns very blue here. This is probably one of my favorite movements to just test my strength and also maintain my back, because like I said, it's an entire back movement, compound lift. So it's similar to like a barbell row. Like I have to do at least like one of these, especially on prep. I have to have like a rack pull or barbell row, just something free weight. I swear I yawned in my last time. But I'm not that tired, I don't know why. Maybe I'm out of oxygen. Anyways, moving on to the last or second last lift. So I did rear delts. Actually watching this made me realize that I think I have a little bit of an imbalance. As you can see, when I finish on my right side, it's something just looked a bit off. So I don't know if it's me performing the movement a bit off, or it could also be the camera angle, but something looks a little bit uneven there. So I wanna address that, because it doesn't feel uneven when I'm hitting it, but these are the things that recording is already helping me do. Like it's helped my form immensely already, because I never used to record myself. And also it's also made me realize how small I am, because I used to have this is way back when, maybe 3 years ago, I had reverse body dysmorphia. Now I have true body dysmorphia. It's fuck, I look small, but I'm way bigger than I was when I thought it was big, so it's kind of weird. Next I have biceps. This was a pain in the ass to do, because like I said, the tendonitis is acting up. So it honestly wasn't that fun. The set's not that epic either. It was pretty basic set. I feel the pain so much at the bottom of the range, so I think I might start eliminating that for a couple weeks. I don't know, dude. I asked my coach, so we're gonna do some deep tissue work. I'm gonna get some, I forget what the cream is called. It's like a heating cream. I'm gonna do some stuff. I'm gonna start wearing elbow sleeves more. Just really want to address that. But yeah, that is it for the exercises. That's it for the back day. This is gonna be kind of a shorter video. Usually I want to keep it 30 minutes or so, make it almost like an episode of a show. But this one, kind of short, because I'm recording this 2 days later after the workout, because I actually forgot to edit and upload this. The next one, I want to do a leg day. So leg day coming next, and I'll do a full day video of that as well. So a bit more interesting, but at least you guys and me can see my exercise history here.